So, hello everybody. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As was mentioned in the very pretty intro, my name is Nazarii Burak, and I represent Lviv State University of Life Safety. This university is a leading institution, higher education and scientific institution in department or in State Emergency Service of Ukraine. And I have a very great pleasure and thanks for possibility to join this conference and to share our knowledge that we get from the times from the 24th of February till now. So, since this time, 21st of February 2022, Ukraine has faced the most challenging period in our modern history, a full-scale war that affected every region, every citizen, every town in my country. In this case, the public emergency alerting became not just a technical solution or just technical system, but a critical element of national resilience. Timely warning save lives, timely warning enable quick reactions and help to coordinate the emergency service. So the State Emergency Service of Ukraine plays a central role in this system. Today I will speak about the structure, about the function, and about the evolution of the emergency alert system in Ukraine from its Soviet origin to its digital transformation and integration with mobile communication. So first of all, we'll start with the main purpose of this system. It's quick and effectively informed to public about any imminent and ongoing critical situation that may pose a threat to life or health or safety of citizen. Its key objectives includes ensuring high speed message delivery to the population and authorities. The next is to delivering alerts with the planned and specific time, which is necessary to plan some testing this system or some different situations. The next is providing sufficient detail about the nature of the emergency, because if people know what happened and if people know how to manage it, they will be more coordinated and can manage this situation. Offering clear instruction to protective actions. If they know how to do, they will be safe. And allowing targeted delivery of information to specific region or category of the population that could be a good thing when we have different emergencies on different locations. And the last is covering a widest possible audience, because to send email or to send some emergency information about different situation to wide population is very hard at one moment. So in practice, the emergency alert system functions as a multi-level, multi-channel communication network, integrated state, regional and local system. In Ukraine, the emergency alert system operates on 4 levels, which have 2 sub-levels. First level is the site-wide automated centralized emergency alert system, and it covers all Ukraine and all under this all system which created different emergency information. After it, there is the territorial automated centralized emergency alert system, local automated centralized emergency alert system, which is divided into 2 branches. It's a specific system and on-site systems. And the last is an object-oriented emergency alert system, which provided on different objects such dam or another high-risk and critical infrastructure object. So each level ensures this possibility and coordination within its jurisdictions, from the national government institution to local authorities and individual facilities. On the next slide, you will see the structure of emergency of plan how to coordinate and how to send information about emergency situation. So, the coordination of alerting activities involves multiple actors. The Cabinet of Ministry of Ukraine and the Ministry of Defense for national level alerts, the State Emergency Service of Ukraine and the center through its central and regional control points, and the regional and military administrations such as Kiev and others administrations to participate in operation communication. Informing and commands are transmitted via dedicated alerting systems such as you see on the slides. It's a Wilhelm, Signal U and others which we have from the Soviet origin. And we introduced a new emergency parts such as telephone, email and radio networks. During the special period or native-wide emergency, the State Emergency Service of Ukraine Operation Duty Officer acts under direct command from the State Emergency Service of Ukraine leadership to initiate the alert procedure. So, which problems we faced when the war starts? First of all, we're not prepared to war, and we didn't expect that it will become to our Ukraine. But we have different problems in our infrastructure that we tried to solve as soon as possible. First of all, it was technical equipment, outdated. Most of our technical equipment comes from the Soviet Union, and it was 1975 and 1978 years of production. And the next is transmission to digital television and reduction of a cable route broadcasting. We're trying to integrate digital television to our country, and this challenged us how to manage our different broadcasting of emergency information. The next is difficulty adapting the system of a new administrative territorial structure of Ukraine. We have changed it several times and trying to manage it with different possibilities to divide all emergency information to its administrative territorial structure. The next is the organization challenges in the national communication apparatus that caused troubles with use of its frequency, because first of all there were and it will be public, but after different changes it's become a little bit private, and there are some troubles how to use their frequency to spread signal about emergency situation. And the last, and I think this is the most important, it's problem that we faced is insufficient territory coverage that not deliver all information to all territory of Ukraine. So this transformation, this issue cleared that we need Argentina to modernize our system of informing and to integrate it with digital technologies. The modernization strategy aimed to next 6 positions. First of all, it's enabled that transmission of warning signals to all executive and authorities at both central and local levels. The next is to ensure information interactions with mobile service provided and National Public Broadcasting Company of Ukraine using cell broadcast and digital TV and radio. The third is established interoperability between the State Emergency Service of Ukraine and territorial or local alert system. The fourth is introduce monitoring and diagnostic function to track and performance of software and equipment. And the last is technical re-equipment of our existing infrastructure and integrate modern automated alert capabilities to our emergency alert system. This transformation is a part of broader civil protection digitalization program that's supported both by Ukrainian government and international partners. So on the next slide, you will see the scheme of the structure of emergency alert system in Ukraine, which are used today. We have 4 levels, as I mentioned before on the previous slide. It's a national level, it's a territorial level, local level, and object-oriented level. On each levels, we use practically the same technologies, but the coordination of each levels depends on the authorities that send this information signal to our citizen. So, on the next slide, I will show you the structure, the scheme of centralized emergency alert systems that were after modernization. As you can see, updated system known as a statewide automated centralized emergency system integrates several communication levels. It combines mobile, broadband, television digital networks, national electronic communication networks, internet, email, SMS, and other technologies. The control is ensured through automated workstation of on-duty officers at the central, regional, and local levels, including reserve and mobile coordination point. Such architecture guarantees resilience and speed of delivering message even under wartime disruption. So, also I would like to share the scheme how our air alert signal was transmitted to people from the higher level to the people that get this information about this alert. Mostly in Ukraine, there are every day, every minute air alert. It's very necessary for people to know how it starts and when they need to go to the shelter, to hide, and to be in safe place. So from this slide, I would also comment that practically all information that's sent to our people are sent by different channels and different technologies that provide that all people have this information and can be in safe. So, the operator workstation, which use in emergency service of Ukraine, is on the slide, and each operator workstation provides access to the predefined emergency alert card that they can provide and to enter information which is necessary to send to people. Automated message templates that can be used for automatic sending information about emergency. The secure communication between other command posts, and this interface allows the operator to issue a national or local alert with seconds, just typing any information or choosing the templates and pushing the button, and information using different technologies were sent it or broadcasted to people, and they get a message on their mobile phone or any devices they use to get. So the next we introduce to our emergency alert system is cell broadcast. The cell broadcast managed the process of sending cell broadcast messages to a specific territory, such as city or region, and commands originated from the on-duty officer automated workstation at the State Emergency Service of Ukraine or statewide command point, and are transmitted through the dedicated broadcast channels. So it means that all people that even have no mobile connection just use mobile and without any signals, they can get this information, they can get this message, and they can get to the shelter if there is some information that they need to hide from the error alert. So this technology ensures high reliability and minimal latency, and it's very useful when we need to broadcast information to all people, all the country, or to deliver information to to some local territory. The message processing time is remarkable. We use 4G signal and 3G signal, and when the government releases public warning, the message comes to the broadcast antenna, and within 1 second, after it uses the basis of communication of mobile operators, and through these base stations, they deliver a signal and a message to people with different information, and they have this information on their mobile phone. As I see in news that in Estonia the same cell blocks are testing, and as I remember, on July maybe, or just near it, you tested this system using the 5G signals, and it shows very great and short time to deliver message to people. In Ukraine, we just tested 4G signal and 3G signal, but because 5G signal we just only introduced to our communication, to our mobile communication. So, which signals we can provide by emergency alert system of Ukraine? In peacetime, there's accident of nuclear plant, accident of chemical hazard, about storm warming, about floods, about possible earthquake. And in wartime, to these messages added air alert, end of air alert, risk of chemical contamination, and risk of radioactive contamination. So this dual function ensures flexibility of the system during both civil protection operations and military conflicts, and all people can receive this information from the technology. But also I would like to say that it's just, I talk about mandatory things that we have on the start of war, but when we see that not all people have read some information, and they wanted to have more detailed information about events that happen, about air, about emergency situation. We try to use not only mandatory mandatory system, but also we developed our individual or alternative system of informing. This system includes mobile applications, social network messages, and internet resources. On this slide, we can see that we used for get information from the Facebook, from the messengers such a Signal, such a Telegram, and also we developed a chatbot of State Emergency Service of Ukraine, where can we put all information that needed for people, and to have some instruction, to have some psychological help. They can use different telephone or different communication between these departments. Also local authorities channels and other public channels, and state local authorities official pages. And a couple of words about mobile application and about another internet resources that also used till now, and practically 99% of Ukrainians have this application on their mobile phone, and we can see what are in our Ukraine. So it's an internet resource named Alerts in Ukraine. It's an alert map of Ukraine, where you can see the region which are under alert and which alert are at this region. Also, this resource could show different statistics about number of hours of this alert, about what hours, about direction of these alerts, and other information. The same thing, it's about time, how region was in this alert and how long it was. The next thing, I would like also to show that not only on this internet resource, we also use a mobile application, which is very useful for us. This mobile application we used for informing us, and if there are any alerts in, for example, my native region or my colleague's native region, we also have notification about it. This app is provided by our Ukrainian colleagues from Khmelnytsk, and we worked together to develop this application and to test it. So one more thing at the end of my speech, it's the reserve coordination point. It's a full equipment management coordination point that our rescuer used when they are on the emergency situation. It's a reserve command point, but where we can do any work we need to coordinate any emergency liquidation, and we use it on different high-level emergency and liquidation of missile attack. To conclusion, I would like to say that through the time from the 24th of February till now, our emergency alert system crossed a very great update, and we used our best to update, to deliver necessary information and information about emergency to our people, to be safe and to be brave. Thank you very much for your invitation one more time, and thank you all participants on this conference for supporting Ukraine, for support our people, for support our nation, and we stay brave because we know that we have so great, so nice friends, and we'll together go to the victory. Thank you very much.
Outstanding presentation. Thank you very much. I have so many questions, and let's just start from the beginning.
Okay.
So, how to find the balance that people would not get tired from the public warning and still take actions to take shelter, or well, you know, whatever it's needed to do. And of course, the downside is that okay, there are ALR sirens going, but fortunately, not all the time bombs are dropping. But anyway, how to keep the people not to get tired?
Thank you for your question. It's a very interesting question, and I say that yes, we have the same problem, because sometimes it's too many messages, too many information, and people need to read it, to manage it, and to know on which message and on which information they need to get into the shelter, and have to be safe. So sometimes people are really tired because the alerts in Ukraine can be for 1 hour, for 2 hours, for 4 hours, and after it we have 5 minutes without alerts, and then we have one more time alerts, and people from the shelter have not come to home and then go to the shelter. But when we see the pictures and we see the result of missile attack in Lviv, in Kharkiv and in other cities, I think that people need to understand that it's not a game.
Yeah.
If you want to be safe, if you want to be safe, and if you want to save your family, you need to go to shelter, and you need to have go with these instructions that we sent in these messages.
How vulnerable is the public warning system to hacker attacks, sabotage, or other threats? Are there security levels or redundancies in place? And I also asked the second one here: has Russia tried to disturb the system? Has it worked, and how do you manage the protection?
Yeah, thank you very much. It's also interesting questions. It mostly questions about security of this system. Yes, Russians try to hack our system. They also they track to every system that we used, not only emergency alert system, but any instance. Their hackers are very well, and they trying to hack any our systems as well as this. But the system is located in our resources. The system is located in our center of data, and we're trying our best to protect it. Sorry if I can't say exactly how to protect and how to which technologies to use, because it's security questions.
Maybe in some other room.
Maybe in another room, but on a widespread, I can't say it.
Absolutely. Well, I'm very happy that I have a question here which very much considers my work area too. So, here it goes. How is guaranteed that all phones get the alert, regardless of user settings, for example, notifications turned off? Or how do you manage? And by the background, I recently worked in Ukraine for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And with the alert from the beginning, it has been exceptionally well working, together with the sirens and also looking at the Telegram, messaging. It's like brilliant. But yeah. How do you make it work?
To delivering messages to our citizens by mobile phone, it depends on where they're located. The main purpose of this is to use mobile operator-based basis to send broadcast signal which connected to mobiles, and every mobile phone they have permission to give this necessary information without any permission from people or from some changes on its maybe parameters, and message will come to your phone anyway. But if you use the app I showed, I showed in all my slides, you need to choose your region, you need to choose your alert notification, and you can change these parameters or to have information about notification or not. But I don't know why you install this application and to turn off this notification. It's necessary for you to get a notification and to be safe and to know what is happening.
We'll talk about it later too. But coming to another topic, the Air Alert mobile app, not another, but another angle. It has been a notable innovation. How has the State Emergency Service worked with private innovators to develop these new solutions?
We learn the solutions, we try to integrate it, and I think we do our best to make people safety and to use modern technology to give all necessary information to our citizens, for them to be in safety.
And how much do the communication and power outages interfere with the operation of the warning system? Has it been a challenge, and how have you overcome?
Yes, it's a challenge. We're still trying to apply this new technology to our system. We have some different troubles, but we're trying to solve them. And for the first, they still work, but we are trying to update and modernize them to be the best way to inform people.
Super.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Nazarii, Burak.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Дякую.
Super.